Dr. Fuller, I would say it's nice to meet you, but these do not seem like the best of circumstances. Is that fucking horse tranquilizer? What kind of trank would knock someone out that fucking quickly? And that looks like an overdose amount.
I can't get up.
Holy
Don't
shit,
move,
why in the
Pierce.
hell is Bradley
You can
still
certainly
alive?
say that you gave us a scare.
I thought you were dead. I saw you killed
Undo
right in
these
front of
straps.
me.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
This man's a fucking Giga Chad. I'm falling in love with this dude.
He killed you. Are you sure he's better?
Is he gonna try give me another jab? God, I've just woken up from one. I swear you're going to OD me.
I'm sorry, my
You're
friend.
going to kill me with an overdose.
What? No!
I'm starting to think they didn't kill a whale and that it killed something else. And considering how the voice that's talking is labelled as Leviathan, I think that's what they killed and have been eating. It does make me curious what Leviathan tastes like. Do you think it tastes anything like squid?
No.
It has to taste like calamari, right?
Leviathan is more dragon, sea serpent-esque thing. It appears more within biblical and religious texts, and it would not taste like calamari.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up.
Hey,
We
give me a
don't
second,
have
I'm
much
just
time.
waking the fuck up. Oh, hi. This individual is Maria Colden. She claims to be a friend of Officer Bradley. I mean, she let us out of this adorable cell and is trusted by the absolute chad that is Ethan Bradley. So, I guess I'll trust her. Also, she's offered to distract the guards for me, so taking full advantage of that.
The machine is
What's it
working
with
again,
people
but the
speaking out in the
control
open
wheels haven't
around
been
here?
put
You
back
know,
on.
I can get so much done just by eavesdropping.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what...
What do you want?
So this inmate wants us to get him some sleeping pills, because he's having problems sleeping. Who wouldn't in this fucking place? I did plan on helping him. I didn't end up helping him, but I did plan on it, and I did try. Just couldn't find the pills. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Okay, experimentation. Who would have
The
thunk
green
it?
gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building. This valve controls the pressure.
Let's see what this does. Let's touch everything. Storage room, here we go. Fuck, this is gonna go terribly, isn't it? My lockpicking has been unsuccessful so far. Wait, no. Oh. Perfect. Oh, someone in here. Let's see what this does. Oh, I've created a diversion. Get me the thing. I'm meant to be escaping, but looks like I'm investigating this room first.
Doctor? Is that you?
If you recall from the first part of this series, there was a ledger of sales in the art studio in the manor, or was it an office, that mentioned one Francis Sanders who got a piece of art for free. Well, this is him. According to a document I found earlier, he gouged his fucking eyes out. Yeah, main gist of what this conversation is, he says that the circle was for a revocation ritual, so it was meant to send something back instead of summoning something, and it didn't work. There's also mention of a visitor called the Shambler that visited Sarah and now is visiting himself since she died, and he tells us not to look at it, and that's how it knows where we are. Sounds like they're just describing Sauron.
Sanders.
Oh! Oh! Fucking hell. Okay, Sanders, you okay?
What the hell?
Oh, fuck.
I gotta.
Okay.
Don't look at it. Eyes away. Don't look. Don't look, that's how it sees you.
Who goes there?
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
I feel like I've taken several blows to the back of the head and then another one to the nose, so I don't think I'm doing okay. Well, Bradley is alive and well after receiving his daily dose of blunt force trauma from an old friend who he believed to be dead. Edward has mostly been catching up with the new team on what happened in the Institute and on Sanders. They didn't really know what to make of it, and because we didn't have a solid explanation of what's going on, we're gonna go see his wife and not tell her what's happened. And then I had a pop-up telling me that this will affect the rest of the game, so I'm looking forward to that. Knock knock, Detective Pierce, I don't have a warrant.
What can I do for you, sir?
I'm here to investigate the death of your husband, medium build, kinda short, brown hair. Oh yeah, and gouged out his own eyes, maybe related to the death of a rich white woman in the era, top priority.
You may.
Oh, thank you.
However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
As I said, that's exactly why I'm... Oh, cat!
Well, well, look who's here.
Is it tense or is that just me? So, turns out Irene knows cats. Last person I expected to see here. We also find out her real name is Miss Baker, and with her now being part of the investigation, I'm gonna have to get to interrogating her in a minute. Irene Sanders seemed to hold quite a level of jealousy towards Sarah Hawkins. It seems that her husband and Sarah were close. Very close. She also hadn't been allowed to see her husband since he was admitted into that hospital, so I don't blame her for having a bad attitude, really. Most importantly though, she gave me permission to see the artwork The Shambler, which is in his gallery. The fuck is so rich he has a private gallery in his own mansion.
Sanders' accession register. He wrote beside the Shambler. Finally. What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting? Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
Don't think so.
She first refused to sell the painting.
Sarah absolutely knew her stuff was cursed. I just have to see that painting now.
I could use one of those.
Everyone's being prescribed sleeping pills. God damn, why can't I have any? Oh wait, it's gonna be a... Cat was not happy. We keep bumping into each other, threatening me, but I ignore that and decide to confide what I was doing on the island in the first place, and her finally fucking listening. In return, she told me that she was here, helping to sell off a lot of the Sanders assets, and Irene was not planning to stay in Darkwater much longer. Well, we know that she had nothing to do with her husband's murder, at least. You know, I'm kind of liking her. Why don't we read the book? Fuck it. Kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Malleus Bestiarium? Garum? Okay. Oh. Upped my occult and made some funny noises. A medical book, yay.
The man transformed an entire wing of his manor into an art gallery.
Finally refilled my oil. You know, for an apparently haunted painting, this thing has a sort of majesty about it, you know? I can't tell what the fuck it is, but... I don't think windows are meant to do that at this point in time. I don't think paintings work like that. Hey, at least he can't see me. Wait, it's an Eldritch horror, it probably can see me still. But what the fuck is that thing? Oh, it knows where I am, fuck. Ah, that didn't go well. I find it. I know exactly what I'm doing here. I need a very specific dagger. Oh, hi mate. Now, there is... Here, you can just see it, a slip of paper. Tells you which dagger. I need that one.
Sanders' collection, or was he... This dagger looks different.
No! You're kidding! I was seen! Oh no, I was doing so well. Okay. Gotcha! And you can let go of me. I'm from England, I know how to use this fucking knife. I will stab you, and I warned you.
What's the matter with you?
Oh. That bitch knew about the Shambler and didn't warn me, using me, from what I can tell, as a test to see if the thing was even real. And then she had the tenacity to blame the bottle. I will have you know, Miss Baker, that I've had several opportunities to drink this investigation, and I haven't had a single drop. At least she pulled me to my senses before I cut my own arm off. Then again, I wouldn't have been in that situation if she had fucking warned me. Now, let me just... wait. No, that's just sloppy work right there. Time to trip balls once more, my friends. What the fuck is going on?
Let's start over. Where did they bring blood?
Whoever did that could
Like
definitely
amateur
use a bandage right now.
What happened?
Two
to
questions
these
here.
bugs?
Firstly,
What
who the hell
sort of
left their
thing
crowbar
uses
behind?
Cthulhu
Secondly,
to
what the
kill
fuck killed all these
animals?
bugs? Okay, that's weird.
What the? Charles Hawkins?
You can't get in.
What sort of power did Sarah Hawkins' painting possess?
I'm loving this visual effect so
Sarah
much right now.
Hawkins helped hide something in this safe. Drake left instructions on how to find the combination of his safe.
If one finds these memoirs, there'll be no doubt that I am in serious trouble. My last and only hope is that my body and bones are still in this plane of reality. The following message is of capital importance. Whoever reads these lines and demonstrates acuity as sharp as mine can hope to gain access to my most precious possession. It lies within my safe, and the clues to the combination are to be hidden in 3 cylinders, each hidden where life and study combine in the Greek world. I hope that you'll be able to appreciate the danger that this represents, and that you will act accordingly. In any event, I'll neither be there to guide you nor to suffer from your actions. Found him.
Cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Oh, here it is.
And these
Cylinder
red
number 1.
drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in
Oh, this
sharp
one's
gold.
easy.
To be the
There's a
guardian of the
chalice by
grail
the
does not
window with red
protect you
gems
from
in it. I'm
distraction.
guessing it's the amount of
Chalice
gems that
of
are in there.
knowledge.
5. Okay, so red
And I
is
do
5.
confess it. I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our white queen from their dark soldiers.
I'm assuming that's 3. 5, 3 is protect our white queen, which means however many other white pieces there are, and I see 3, right?
Dear friend, I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research.
Yes, so that's
I
going to be
never
9 then.
tire of browsing
So
through
what?
them.
539? 539. Yes! Oh, I was actually smart! Damn, that book do be looking old. Doesn't seem smart to just read through an old book that people are comparing to a weapon. Right page, first try. God damn. Am I lucky or what? I'm starting to think I'm not. But, wherever I am, it looks like I'm on the right track to solving this case. It's a lot more than I expected it to be, but oh well. Better than the LSD I used to take. That stuff used to really make me trip. Now this is interesting. The perspective suddenly makes a shift from Edward Pierce to Maria Colden while she's on shift at the hospital. Later, I did discover that this is us seeing from her perspective in the present as we're reading the book. And she's currently doing an examination on a patient that isn't doing too well. His symptoms include, but aren't limited to,
30-year-old subject, severe hypothermia, erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums, necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell. Severe malnutrition, swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body. His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. Doesn't seem like an edema.
We then had a pleasant conversation with Dr. Fuller. By pleasant, I mean he threatened Maria's career and well-being, one being more important than the other here. It was about time we got some hard proof that he's the one causing these mutations in the patients, and the best way to do that is to break into his office, steal the files that he's been keeping hidden from everyone.
Mrs. Sanders?
How the fuck did you end up in here?
Why did nobody tell me about her admission?
The file describes the state in which Irene Sanders entered the Riverside Institute, as well as the treatment administered to her. Fuller added a handwritten note. He recommended to take her down to the psychiatric ward in order to provide her with the quiet and rest that she needs. What?
This man, Edward Pierce. His file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Okay, so I've got the medical record for the main character, okay. File is strangely incomplete and the details and treatment is not given, does not respect standard protocol. Mrs. Donovan, Dr. Fuller's assistant, was blocking the way, and it's now our new goal to distract her, and we found the perfect distraction in the next room. Nurse Elizabeth, I'm so sorry for what's about to happen, but she's been having trouble with both Mrs. Donovan and the water, and to cause the distraction, I have to make more problems with the water. So to the boiler room. And we've made it. Inside the office, let's see what we can find.
Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
And there.
I've unlocked something.
Sarah Hawkins' interview? Okay.
I was right.
Time for another lore dump. Let's make this one quick. We get a reminder that Fuller was aware of Sarah's abilities and that he was experimenting to figure out how she could see what she saw. We find out that Fitzroy is a much bigger player than I originally anticipated. And finally, Fuller may have Sarah's remains in the basement, and we're about to go investigate that. I need to have a proper look around here. Oh! This is not going to go well.
Ah, now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
I think that Pierce is going to have to go save her.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly.
These just don't stop, do they? Well, this is Mr. Drake, the owner of the bookstore and a friend of Sarah Hawkins. To make this quick, he's now going to help us to understand what the fuck's been happening in Darkwater, because he's an expert in the occult. And I'm all for having more allies, especially those knowledgeable in the occult. But first, I need to help Maria Coldens. She and Bradley can live happily ever after, because if anyone deserves that, fucking Bradley does.
I pray that Colden is really here and alive. Right. Enough time wasted. Colden needs me. I must find her.
I'm gonna guess this is locked. No, it's not. It's back! Hey, it's our old friends, the funny pale guy.
My God, what is happening to me? What was that? It's as if I'd been transported somewhere else. What happened?
Whoa, okay.
Something has changed, but what?
Can I open this? Oh. Okay, I thought that was locked and I need to find stars. Not the case. Has to be something in here. Wait. Since I've opened up this door in this world... it's available to go into. Aha.
Where have I seen this symbol?
That's blocking out one of the areas, isn't it? Fuck. Well, that confirms I'm not alone. My lamp just ran out. Oh, okay. So if your lamp runs out, you're dead. Cool. Oh, fucking hell. I was not expecting it to show up here. Oh. That is not the first jump scare to get me in this game, but God's please let it be the last. I still have so many chapters left.
It looks like things are back to normal.
Wait. Fuck, there was more behind me. I probably could have gotten out more. They're just rushing forwards. Probably could have explored more.
Damnation. That's me.
Please take a seat and be quiet, Mr. Pierce. I'll be with you in a moment.
How the fuck did you know it was me? I probably smell a calamari at this point, don't I? Is that Maria?
No! You son of a bitch!
I liked her.
What did you do to her? I wish I could have done more experiments on you, Mr. Pierce.
I so want to kill you right now.
You shouldn't be sorry for your friend. You should envy her.
Envy her? You're saying I should envy her, you fucking quack. Bradley deserves to be happy.
Must stop.
The fuck? What the fuck is this? Who has time to draw on the walls down here? Now don't go thinking I didn't see you change, you little shit. Fucking murals changing when I'm not looking at them. It's not the first time tonight. I was here to get someone else out, but I suppose you're a much bigger catch. Get it? Catch? Fishing village? I found Sarah. She's alive. Turns out she's been down here this whole time. Now I'm curious whose bodies they buried. But something very special came up as an option while we conversed. She was mostly speaking in gibberish, speaking of green and colours, but then I got an option to relate. Finally, someone else who could speak brain rot. Excuse me.
I have seen the same color. It was not as vivid as you said.
I have a low enough sanity
There
where
could
I can
be
speak
a
gibberish.
discarded spawn.
Do you know what it was? Tell me.
I can't. We should not call his name. Terrible, terrible consequences.
After escaping some guards, and trust me, it wasn't interesting, a short sprint and we'd lost him, we wound up in a boiler room. Sarah wanted us to stop for a moment to destroy what she was referring to as the green and the decaying one. Apparently it's not good for living things, and if it's connected to the green mist that's been causing hallucinogenic effects, I have to agree. We're getting rid of that stuff. I hope this isn't piss because it's all over my shoes. But that should do it. Let's get moving.
I'm your puppet no more, you bastard!
You're my wife. You owe me obedience.
Whoa, hold back the outdated views there, Mr. Hawkins.
You are going nowhere. Don't get between me and my wife.
You should really ask consent before grabbing people with those tentacles. Maybe even take me out to dinner first?
Nobody tells me what to do with my wife.
Fucking hell, Sarah, was your husband always such an abusive oaf?
How dare you?
This game really does like its cutscenes and multiple choice dialogue options. Well, we're getting to the end of the video, so I'll keep this one quick. Essentially, Charles wants Sarah back so he can keep her safe, saying that no matter where she goes, he will always know where she is, and so will the cult. So looking at this, I'm gonna have to deal with the cult before we can leave the island. Hopefully it won't be too tough a task. Hopefully. Holy shit, nice one, Sarah. We don't do this shit here. Keep your tentacles to that side of the internet. Doesn't stay here. I can never stand a bad romance. Let's get out of here. So we get filled in on a missing detail from that night at the fire. Someone got Sarah out of there. Someone we've already met. That someone may just so happen to be the caretaker. So we've got to go question him as soon as we can. Sarah doesn't want to leave the island until she's fixed all the problems with the Shambler and the cult. And it looks like the only person who can really help us is Drake, who doesn't seem to be the most helpful of people. He's a bit antagonistic. I had a vision when I went back up to the office, showing that Sarah had attempted to do something with the Necronomicon, but it failed. A ritual either to repel or summon the Shambler, and Charles is the one to save her. Despite his antagonism towards me, Drake seems to have quite the level of compassion towards Sarah, and so he has found a way to kill the Shambler to help us. The knife wasn't quite enough. It was only a temporary fix. What we need is a certain amulet which can be used for protection and may potentially be used as a weapon. Charles is the last one with this amulet, and it's more than likely hidden in his house somewhere. Aha! There it is. Ta-da!
This is the amulet that Drake was looking for. I have it. It's a strange amulet. I hope it will protect you, considering that nothing will help you change your mind. What have you seen that's so terrible you convinced yourself that you had to risk so much?
I can't tell you now.
Yes. Chief West is here with Sullivan.
What in the hell do the cops want? Fine, Bradley, you take care of Sarah. I'll go talk to them.
You sure? All right.
Good day, gentlemen. What brings you two here?
I've been hearing about you a lot lately.
All good, I hope.
You seem to enjoy causing trouble.
Oh, well, it's quite a talent. I'm a right magnet for trouble. But I don't think that's a crime.
You can try to play smart with me all you want, Pierce. Witnesses have identified you as the one who set fire to Riverside.
So that's the story we're going with here. I get it. You probably just don't like us PI types, do you?
I don't care about your stories. Save them for the judge. You know, us cops, we base our investigation on facts and testimonies. You might want to try that next time.
I'll take that as confirmation.